Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. Woo. Yeah. All right. Bring the pad in real quick. Bring the pad in real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, we going now. Yeah. Ooh, got another jam, yeah, I know it. Yeah. Gonna lift up my hands, gonna show this little light that I got up the bush, yeah, it's mine. Take a look, you can see if you focus. Let it shine all day. Brighter than the hate that tries to get in my way. Brighter than depression trying to get in my throat. Yeah, I think that's like the antidote. Yeah, I think it's close, yeah. I might mess around and get my name in the paper. I don't want your chicken salad, I need the flavor. And my baby's gonna kiss a girl if she wanna. I ain't really picking up on all of the drama. My life is a movie and I just woke up. All my friends are looking really hot and stuff. And I hear the devil trying to call my bluff, but he really ain't got enough. Cause I'm feeling glorious. No, I won't give in, I won't give in. No one's gonna take my crown. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Cause I'm feeling glorious. Yeah, I'm about to win, I'm about to win. Oh, I'm gonna light this town. Oh, you're gonna see me now. Cause I'm feeling good, great, like better than I ever really could explain. A couple years ago they didn't know my name, and now they buying tickets just to see my face. That is insane. I can't believe that all you pretty people even know this me. I keep on being elevated constantly. There's got to be the feeling that they told me I would get when I was living on my dream. Yeah, yeah. Thanking God every night. I ain't stressing cause I still got all my life. Making music for my people, they just might turn this freaking city purple when I die. Yeah, and might glow if I write more. Keeping Minnesota nice, but I fight for all the people who believed in what I'm dreaming. I'ma do it, I'ma open up the door. Cause I'm feeling glorious. No, I won't give in, I won't give in. No one's gonna take my crown. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Cause I'm feeling glorious. Yeah, I'm about to win, I'm about to win. Oh, I'm gonna light this town. Oh, you're gonna see me now. Cause I'm feeling. Oh my God, this is what you said, but really, this is what you want. From the Lord, my really mom. This is what you said, but this is what you want. Superstar. I'm like, oh my God, this is what you said, but really, this is what you want. I know, but I can't cause I'm feeling glorious. No, I won't give in, I won't give in. No one's gonna take my crown. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Cause I'm feeling glorious. Yeah, I'm about to win, I'm about to win. Oh, I'm gonna light this town. Oh, you're gonna see me now. Cause I'm feeling glorious.
What is up, everybody? Welcome. Sorry, had to use the gag glasses. Shout out to, I don't remember who pointed these out to me, but also Amazon for the win. All right. But welcome to another exciting edition of Let's Talk Toys. As always, I am your host, Dave Wonder. And yeah, we got a couple raffles to go through. We got some toy news to go through. It's going to be a really good night. But welcome, COJ. What's shaking? Thank you again so much for the insane reaction to the first mini marathon. We raised $1,700 in the first mini, so it was wild. Fortnite, my eye's doing pretty good. I found that this is actually very comfortable too because of the light there, the light here, and the light here. I don't know. Might keep wearing these. I don't know. We'll see. But real quick shout out to the COJ. We got Shakes the Clone in there, Fortnite, Mr. Jones. What a Mr. Jones. Tio Mike in there, Epic Badger, Josh Bear, Shaggy coming in with them sweet emotes. We got Goofballs in there. We got Pendergast, Icewind, Andrew. Who else we got? We got Mixie. Oh, I figured it out. The little clippy broke. Wait, what? Your little clippy, what? I don't know what happened. What up, Figure Fury? How's it going? Luis, how's it going? Steve, 2 superpowers, Jason Todd Robbins, and a Lobo. I opened 1 Robin and already cured that kid. Nice. What up, Phantom? How's it going, 3M? Mr. Ryan Clark, The Rock's favorite sunglasses, indeed. I think the stream started. Super Spike, how's it going, bub? Oh, look at that sweet hype train. Looks like people figured that they'd rather get a sketch cover than have you eat nuggets. I'm okay with that. What up, Rick? How's it going? Winterstar Beep. Legends Collector, what's up? 3M, get that kid some soccer and kickboxing lessons. Why are you doing soccer? What up, Jimmy Lynn? How's it going, Bob? So I want to throw it out to you guys. What do you want first? I got 2 raffles to run. One for the Plunderlings exclusives and one for the Deep Lake Makes card. So I have those 2 to run. Everything else is being packed up and shipped out. I'm doing the sketch covers actually this next weekend at Tri-City Con down in Nebraska. So I will be knocking those out and getting those out next week. So stay tuned for that. Oh, Josh, I had to refresh. Fair. You missed me struggling with a 20-year-old Spider-Man car for 30 minutes on disc. Oh, nice. That's fair. Hopefully Miles learns to not hit a guy with glasses. Indeed. Josh says, Plunderlings! Winterstar, the next step to get a sketch cover of Dave eating nuggets. Ooh, we must go deeper. I did throw another 5 covers up. So, and I believe I have everybody's, let's see, I have everybody's request for what they wanted. Gurwal wanted Scarlet Spider, Fournit, Excalibur, Shaggy meets Danhausen, and Auntie Pat. Oh, Badger. Jess, I need your what you want on the sketch cover. What up, Gail? Long time no see. Hiya. Yeah. So like I said, we got a couple raffles from the mini marathon. We got toy news to talk about. We got a rundown of the week to talk about. It's gonna be a good evening. I will. Oh, what up, Nacho? How's it going, Esteban? I will throw it out there that tomorrow night there won't be a Chop and Shop. I am actually going to be a guest over on Toy Migos. And I figured instead of trying to rush through my part there and then pop over to Chop and Shop, just take the week off from Chop and Shop. So yeah, I'll be posting up about that tomorrow. So I'll be over on Toy Migos tomorrow night. And then Wednesday, back for Grippin' and Rippin'. No Griff riffs. Womp womp. Tony is still healing up, but he is getting better. He said to say, hey, he fell asleep before being able to pop on the marathon. So he did apologize for that. He said he'd be back soon, though. So fingers crossed. Shaggy says, just think in a few weeks that window will be bright. Yeah, I'm for it. Hope Longbox Heroes are in the news. They are. I was actually going to start with that by taking a look at the actual Kickstarter. Because, where is it? There we go. Boop. Tomorrow the chopping stops for a week. It's good just on my vacation and wanted to pop in and see what's up. Well, hell yeah. But yeah, I suppose, we might as well dive in. We'll start with Longbox Heroes. So where the heck did it go? There we go. So Longbox Heroes is live over on Kickstarter. Again, all the goodies that you saw from the first wave, now back with a second new wave. Very exciting. Again, Toy Otter behind these beautiful sculpts. This time around, we have Radioactive Tick Arthur, Christine Spar, or Grendel, Kevin Matchstick from Mage, Savage Dragon, Grendel Prime, Malcolm Dragon, the Hedge Ninja from Tick, a mystery figure, which they do have a couple stretch goals, so we'll get down to that in just a second. Another version of the Rocketeer with a Cliff Secord portrait, as well as Betty from there, and a Hollow Fire. Very, very cool. They are shooting for $150. They have $27,700 raised already, which is incredible. As you can see, this is awesome. New wave comic book heroes, kind of, yeah. Again, Dragon and Malcolm being basically reuse of one another is cool. We get another shot at the Rocketeer, this time with very I would say movie toy colors, because they always made his jacket red for some odd reason. Technically, yeah, it is common cold tick or mucus tick, but they call him radioactive tick in this. Also Arthur, but yeah. Pretty cool to see, the Grendel line filling out, the Tick line really filling out, because you can get those Hedge Ninjas and Arthur going with the second wave. Longbox Heroes for the Rocketeer, again, the Cliff Secord unmasked portrait and the Betty, really adding to what you had in the first one. You had your army builder from that expansion over on Big Bad Toy Store. I was going to say Big Bad Tea Store. But again, filling out quite nicely. And the cool thing is you can back for individual figures. So you have Radioactive Tick, Arthur, the Rocketeer, again with a green lens, so it looks more like the comic art actually. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go in for another one because that first one was fire. Betty, of course, filling out that wave. Kevin Matchstick from Mage for Matt Wagner, very, very cool. Also from Matt Wagner, Grendel Prime and Grendel Christine Spar. Moving down, you have Malcolm Dragon, the son of the dragon, as well as Savage Dragon. Hedge Ninja from the Tick. He comes with a stick, a sai, and a sword. Whoa, Big Bad Tea Store is where we're getting Beard again. Nice. And by the way, happy birthday, Beard. I know I already called you with the kids and already have been annoying you today, but happy birthday. Go annoy him on social media if you can. Just throw him some love. Scrolling on down, Hallow Fire. Again, the kind of cool thing about Hallow Fire is they actually, I'm trying to remember, why am I blanking? Tim Seeley brought her back and like fleshed her out for this project. There's a really great breakdown of this over on the Geek Dad Life channel. He had the whole Fresh Monkey Fiction crew over there last night, so make sure to check that out. Yeah, that's a whole lot of ninjas, right? Mystery figure looks like Conan. Yeah, and I guess we will find out soon enough. We will find out at Toylanta. The packaging has been modified slightly from the first. Some of the stretch goals, you have the blank slate, so a blank base body, which is pretty awesome for customizers and collectors alike. The mystery figure will be at Toylanta. It looks like bare feet and shaggy hair, so yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Some people are saying Conan, some people are saying Tarzan, some people have speculated a number of things. I'm very, very curious who it'll be. Maybe it's Beard. Happy birthday, Beard. Moving on down, we got Death Defier. This is brilliant. The Henchman 2-pack. So you can have henchmen with your villains. Phantoma. Again, just a crazy, cool, kooky fig. Of course, my personal favorite, Safety Madman. Oh, is it me? Or is it 3 a.m. Dave Wonder? Uh-oh, what'd I screw up? Bare feet makes me think Tarzan. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be me. You never know. Safety Madman, very excited for that. And then the final figs are down here. I'm guessing this kind of looks like a Jack Staff. I'm guessing Super Patriot. The Caped Heroes, I'm not entirely sure on, but very, very cool. Blank Slate could be a character all on its own, right? No, the bare feet means it's clearly Toddy Mac. I see. Toddy Mac's never shaggy, though. Here's some fantastic pics of the first wave. Again, what is left is over on Big Bad Toy Store, but there ain't much. That's for damn sure. And then it goes into the shipping and tariffs talk of that's not included in the actual thing because that will be a separate charge. But again, figures are running about $25 before any taxes or fees. So get your orders in. I believe 23, 24, 25 days left in this 29 days. There we go. So make sure to go and check out Longbox Heroes over on Kickstarter. They told me he had sandals. That would be awesome. I'll drop that. There's part of me that's like, is it Jesus from Battle Pope? I don't think they're giving us Jesus from Battle Pope. That would be really cool, though. I would gladly take a Battle Pope figure. That sounds weird. Anyways, should we go over to Toy News? I feel like we should go over to Toy News. So let's do that. That's not right. They redid the menu on here, and it's just frustrating as can be. So there we go. It's John Carter Mars. Also would be very cool. Kind of making me nostalgic for Big Blast, Kevin Matchstick. A fantastic figure winner star. Also, you switched over to Twitch. I see what you're doing there. But first up, we have a bunch of figures that we've already seen from Toddy Mac. But this time, it's the pretty pictures. Very, very cool. You got Adam Strange, you got Deadshot in their classic looks. You have that Page Punchers Supergirl that we've seen already in package pictures of, and some people are apparently already finding this on store shelves. Mixie says it's Casey Jones when April is mad and hit all his gear and shoes. I don't think so. Kingdom Come Superman, and then Todd's Mods, which I'm honestly wondering how long he's been sitting on that one. But you have Killer Croc, King Shark, and a chonky Superman. Moving on from there, we have Earth 2, or not Earth 2, Year 2 Batman with his sickle from the Grim Reaper and his gun, because that was a thing. And then next up, we dive into some Hot Toys. This one is the battling version of Deadpool. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Deadpool Wolverine, it's been a while. So I'm going to skirt through this real quick. But this is your version of Deadpool that is all beaten to shit, and he comes with Logan's skeleton as accessories. He has the bone chucks, the spinal cord and head, as well as an unmasked Wade Wilson sculpt included on a Hot Toys figure for the very first time, as well as the half mask. Very, very cool. Rick Jones says, Super Chung. Also, there is a Transformers HasLab that ends at midnight. Yes, there is. It's the most funded HasLab ever, apparently. Very, very cool. Again, comes with a killer base. Comes with the Wolverine claws that are all tied to his arms with the ligaments and shit. Friggin' wild. And yeah, so if you want to say bye to the money in your wallet, this guy's for you. Check him out. Plus, them sweet magnums. But I'm really digging the different portraits too. I don't know why you wouldn't give him like a smirk or a smiling portrait as opposed to, but that's just me. Was that Turbo Man from the Perennial Christmas? No, it was not. Still would be cool. But yeah, so this is going up. I think this actually has gone up for pre-order already over on Sideshow.com. They also revealed Galen Urso from Rogue One. This is a Japan exclusive edition, so more than likely it'll pop up at some point on Sideshow. But for now, this one's kind of like the show exclusive. I mean, it's exactly what an exclusive should be. A character that might not be for everybody, but for the diehards, there you go. Yeah, Matt Mikkelsen looking great. That portrait is stunning. And yeah, reenact all your favorite scene from Rogue One. And then, well, it's the most funded Transformers has up. I see. Then you have Fractal Armor Iron Man. I just thought this was cool looking. It's funky. It kind of reminds me of those crystalline Sofubi looking ones that they've been doing lately with like the pearlescent paint jobs. It's just neat looking. Again, spicy price, coming in at around $400, but very, very cool. Then popping over, we have Miles Morales in the Purple Rain suit. This is where he gets the Prowler armor from in the Miles Morales Spider-Man video game. So I dig that it's called the Purple Rain for obvious reasons. I'm from Minnesota. I'm a Prince dork. But pretty damn cool. Again, a Spider Prowler hybrid. Also, they're getting their money's worth out of those slashing effects. These look very, very similar to what came with the Spider-Man 2099 from Hot Toys. I just unboxed that last week. Also, it looks like there might be some reuse, maybe from Black Panther with those claw hands, but maybe it's new too. Josh says, hey, that looks like the guy from the first Doctor Strange movie. It does. Mixie says, it looks like a bit like Viggo Mortensen on the close-up, but also looks like Matt Mikkelsen. See? I don't know. This one is mighty tempting to me. I like the color scheme. It's a pop of purple on the shelf. Not so keen on the green slashing effects, though. But whoever posted it had a hell of a fun time, it looks like. I may have downloaded more pictures than I meant. But yeah, there you go. So it comes with a detailed costume, combinable attack effects, the web effects, the slashing hands, all the usual goodies you like to see on your Spider-Man figures, especially the video game figures. So again, up for pre-order very, very soon. Next up is the Diamond Select Invisible Frodo. So this is their Diamond Select Frodo figure that we're already getting now in transparent plastic. The cool thing is it comes in Prancing Pony artwork boxes. I was going to say art box, which I suppose works. But yeah, As far as I was able to read, this technically isn't an exclusive, but it is a Diamond Select release. So fingers crossed that we get it in a timely manner and it is available at your local specialty shop, like comic shops, entertainment shops, etc. Then popping over, there's some Mafex Star Wars Celebration exclusives. Oh, I've seen that Frodo in the Wild, Josh just said. There you go. The transparent one already? Because they said they just announced it. That's wild. But these are the 3 exclusive Mafex figures that will be coming to Star Wars Celebration. You have Stormtrooper Luke, Han, and then you have very, very shiny Mando. The thing that I like to point out, that's probably one of their better Luke Skywalker head sculpts. And I mean, they usually do a pretty good job on Han, so that's not too surprising, I guess. And Mando's Mando. So, however, there is an interesting thing about this. In listing all the accessories, Luke and Han come with very similar things. They also come with multiple versions of the Stormtrooper helmet, which I thought was pretty damn cool. Their blaster and their boot blaster. But Mando is a little bit more of a pack out than what we've seen before. He comes with a Darksaber, comes with a spear, etc. However, there's this image which shows him with a Grogu. However, Grogu is not listed on the accessories. So kind of curious about that. Even on the accessory breakdown, it shows his spear, the Darksaber, the jetpack, the blaster. But yeah, no Grogu. So guess we'll have to wait and find out. I figured that's what you meant, Mixie. That's why I didn't read it. Then next up, we have the Flash from the Flash movie. Cool looking suit. Also has a bunch of different head sculpts. He has the lenses on, lenses off, bunch of lightning effects, bunch of energy effects. This is the shit that we need in a comic Flash figure. You have the unmasked portrait, as well as an up close on that lensed portrait. But look at the amount of effects that comes with this dude. Fucking wild. Like I said, I do like the tornado effect. I think that's very cool. I dig when they give stuff like that to the Flash. Just not a fan of this Flash, I guess. Next up, you have the tactical Batman. Again, Batman in his tactical suit from Justice League. He has those sweet, sweet Matrix glasses that he wears along with his glider. I laughed entirely too hard at this image when I pulled it up, because I know it's supposed to look like he's throwing the batarang out. It just looks like Batman's going to kick the shit out of that post, though. Either that or he just noticed and is like, shit. Does anyone actually want a Flash movie Flash? Not that I know. Great Ben Affleck portrait, though. Very, very solid looking. So you get 4 head sculpts: unmasked, screaming, quiet, and goggles up. I thought these were 2 just swappable faceplates, but apparently not. And he does come with the Parademon gun, his grapnel guns, batarangs, and his mines. Next up, from the Legends of Lucha Libre line from Boss Fight Studios, we come to the next wave of premium figures. They did announce that the Fanaticos line is not coming back, so it's all premium from here, baby. So starting off with Dralistico, very, very cool. Comes with the entrance robe, the usual array of hands. But Dralistico, the former Mystico too. So you see some very similar motifs to that of Mystico with the white. Also, the original Mystico becoming Sin Cara in WWE, so you kind of see some of those design elements carry over as well because of how it carried over there. But that unmasked Affleck is just a sig away from the meme picture, pretty much. I laughed too, given how this was one of the worst versions of Batman. Fair. Next up is Dragon Lee. Again, Dragon Lee currently in WWE. Actually already got a Mattel figure, but through the magic of Masked Republic and Boss Fight, we get one in the Legends of Lucha Libre line. Very, very exciting. Again, comes with his entrance cloak, his blue gear with all the usual tampos and stuff. Very, very cool. Very, very excited. Again, more luchadors for the shelf. Next up, we have Rush, who comes with his masked and unmasked portrait. You've seen Rush and Dralistico over in AEW. They've been there for a minute. It's kind of funny. Boss Fight Studios got a Roosh figure out before AEW did. Roosh has been with AEW for 3 years, I think. 2-3 years. Shaggy says, I need Roosh. Should have come with cables to whip people with. Yeah. Big beefy figure of a big beefy man. Does come with his La Facción Incornables shirt. So you can kind of add that to your New Japan figures if you really want to as well. Next up, from the mind and hands of Brandon Gash, we have the ever amazing Mondo Sofubi Super Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Sofubi line. This is a big beefy bastard. It is also up for pre-order. Luis says, come on, we all need El Santo and Blue Demon. Luis, I'm with you. Trust me, I've actually talked to him about it. That is apparently an absolute beast of licensing, I've heard. But man, if I could get Santo and Blue Demon in here. Oh, what up, Ryo? Welcome back, my friend. Chonk Shredder, yeah. Chonk Shredder is right. But it does also come with a baby turtle. But yeah, look at that. Just big, beefy boy. Also, fun little nod to the video game with green fire, as well as the TGRI. Whoa. Nope, didn't want to do that. But now you know where we're going. I wanted to zoom in on the TGRI canister because it's a little bit of movie, it's a little bit of video game. Pretty damn cool. I don't, Bryo. I really want to get just get the Mikey, just have representation on the shelf. It's just space, money, the usual. And with these, I'd go all in. I mean, that's the thing is once you pop the fun, don't stop. Hello, JJ. How are you, my friend? Damn, that shredder's been hitting the creatine hard, right? Next up, we have Voltac from Motu Origins. Again, this is a Motu Creations Club Grayskull exclusive. As you can kind of, I think, nope, that's the 40th anniversary. I do enjoy the tagline, Evil Flying Zookeeper. This guy, his job with the Horde is he's a zookeeper. It's a badass zookeeper. But yeah, Voltac, of course, more from the She-Ra side of things. Again, a member of the Horde. So there you have She-Ra and co fighting them off. Also very, very curious. Oh, you got Howl back there. You got a big old gator back there, though. So, oh, and drones. Yes. Haven't been great. My beagle dislocated his hip. He's 14. Oh, I've been taking care of him nonstop. Hoping this treatment helps and he won't need surgery. Fingers crossed for you, bub. Dave needs a GoFundMe for the Sofubi final TMNT. No. It is a slippery slope, but man, it's cool. I agree. The cost and space, they look great, though. Did Alex do them? I believe it was Alex and Brandon have been working on them together. Next up, I just had to throw this up here. So this was actually shown off at Toy Fair. Diamond Select Toys, which again, everybody's going, are we going to get the product from them? Are we not? This is more Muppets from them. You have New Zealand and Lips. So they're up for pre-order right now in Big Bad Toy Store. They are not scheduled. Hold on, I actually gotta look. I want to say they're not scheduled until like March of next year or something. It's way the hell out there. Go to page 2 all the way to the end. They are scheduled for January of 2026. I'm not hopeful for these, but I did pre-order them because they're Muppets. And I love the Muppets. I hate to see the animals in his zoo. I agree. Again, Voltac is also, I believe, the first one in that Club Grayskull line. So go over and check out Maddie Creations. Maddie Creations. Maddie Creations, Maddie Collector. I always screw it up. Next up, a San Diego Comic-Con 2025 exclusive reveal. Kenner throwbacks to the Ecto-Glow heroes from Real Ghostbusters. These are some of the rarest and hardest to find toys from the OG line, but now here's some repros, and yes, they glow in the dark. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I was like, wow, I remember I had a friend who had that Peter figure and that Egon figure, And I was like, I have no attachment to them, but the more I look at them, the more 90s goodness I see in them. I'm not gonna lie, it's mighty, mighty tempting. But again, pretty damn cool. And a good note to end on, at least for the toy news. Again, we have 2 raffles to run through as well. But that was all the toy news for this week so far. Oh, so it glows in the dark. Does that mean Dave has pre-ordered them? No. But if I am at San Diego, I might take a crack at getting a set. They are not high on my list, but they are neat. And I like them very much because they're glow in the dark and they're Ghostbusters, so it's kind of double duty for me, to be quite honest. But with that being said, I'm trying to close out as many freaking ads as I can that are on this page. But I have the Plunderlings. Or no, sorry. This is the D. Blake Makes gift card raffle that I'm going to run first. So real quick, for the sake of keeping names secret, I only included the last initial if you gave me your full name on the donation. So we have Chris, Mr. Ryan Clark, Crimson Geek, Jason, Forgivens, Mixie, 2 entries from Spike, Gerwal, and Fortnite. So since I have everybody there, I'm going to give it a minute. And winner is... Hey, Mixie. So, oh, good Lord. Ads everywhere. So I'm going to run this, and may the cards fall where they lie. So again, this is for the Plunderlings Kickstarter exclusive Plunder Strong 2-pack, courtesy of Plunderlings. Thank you, Ricky, again from Plunderlings. Love you, bud. Stoked. So here we go. Oh, really, Dave? I put in a raffle bid for Dick Bullet's one. Yes, Forgivens, and you won that because you're the only one who got it. So I thought I had actually messaged you about that. But Forgivens, please drop me a line with what name you would like me to make it out to, as well as your given one. But you said D. Blake. What? This is in for the Plunderlings. Oh, God, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. So anyways, still, this is cool. This is for the D. Blake Makes card. And thank you to D. Blake Makes. Also very, very cool. All right, here we go. Wheel of Morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we shall learn. Who's going to win the gift card? It's Jer. There you go, Fortnite. Congratulations, my friend. You just won a $50 gift card to D. Blake Makes. Thank you again to D. Blake Makes for contributing that. Also, shout out to Plunderlings. There we go. Sorry for mixing that all up. But Forgivens, please message me about that. So I'm going to clear this all out. Clear, 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 clear. Now for the Plunderlings, which was Spike, 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 Josh Bear. Cool. All right. So 3 entries from Spike, 1 entry from Josh Bear. This is for the Plunderlings. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Damien, from D. Blake Makes, for making this awesome and really providing awesome prizes. I appreciate y'all. So here we go. This is for the Kickstarter exclusive Plunder Long, Plunder Strong 2-pack, aka the Plunder Pack. Here, Josh, you had 2 pack. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You had 2 entries? Josh, hold on. Extra life. Un momento, por favor. I gotta pull this up. JJ goes, ah! Crimson had an entry too? This is not showing up properly then. Hold on. Plunder. Oh, that's not right. So I have... Why is this not pulling up? Hold on. I'm going to have to skirt through. 1 second. No, the way I put together these lists is I download the Excel spreadsheet, and I think there might have been some that were combined, and I don't think it recorded that. So I have to pull up the actual donations and scroll through them real quick. Hold on. Technology is fun. Day 1 days, been a week. Want to make a note. How to get brand. Okay, so there's Crimson. Okay, why is this not showing up on the? Sorry. Bear with me. Where did that page go? There we go. So, well, Crimson Geek, D Blake, Josh Bear, got it. Pat, Mr. Ryan Clark, Toy du Jour. That's for that. Kai Plus, thank you, Bobby. Beanie Sale, Shaggy for the Wonder Sketch, Spike, Josh, Spike, Josh, Spike. So what am I missing? Okay. Well, I feel better about that at least, and I'm not that nuts. That's for the beanie. There's Spike. Go for it. I know this is exciting streaming. Sorry. Just trying to make sure. All right, so who am I missing? Okay, so I have Crimson on there now. Josh has 2. Okay. All right. So I got you back in there, Crimson. I'm sorry about that, man. This is what I get for trying to be efficient. All right. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling through one more time. Okay, yeah, okay. 2 Josh. 3 Spikes. 1 Crimson. No, you're good, Josh. Call me an iron ship because I'm ripped as fuck. All right. Okay, now I think we got everybody. Right, dude. Again, it's that weird thing. So when I download the spreadsheet, it gives all the information so that I can reach out to you guys if I can't reach out to you through this or social media. The problem with it is that it doesn't always, unless you select specifically through like the tabs that I set up, it will just pop up like donation $30, and I'm thinking that might have been what happened. Should change Spike's position so they don't take a whole side of the wheel. Fair. Technology, 3 Spikes, 2 Josh, 1 Crimson, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. Yes. So we will do this. We will shuffle. I'm going to do this. There. Good. Everybody happy. Here we go. This is for the Plunderlings. Here we go. Wheel of Morality, turn. Tell us who wins the Plunderlings. Crimson. Shaboopy. There we go. 3 hours later. Yeah. Wait, David's doing Cubit Shuffle now. Yeah. Stayed the same. No, it shuffled on the screen. There you go. Crimson Geek, you have won. I was trying to click on there. It did shuffle Spike back into 3 times. Didn't matter, I guess. But sorry, Spike. But there you go. Crimson, drop me a line. I'll get you hit up for those. Like I said, I will probably ship those out tomorrow. So yeah, there we go. Those are our 2 raffles. So Crimson, you have won that. Very, very exciting. Again, Fortnite, congratulations on your gift card win. Yeah, and Forgivens, you won a Dick Bullets tagged up. Super Spike, I was thinking when you had 3 out of 4, I would still lose if I had the 3. Sorry. So that kind of wraps it up. Exciting for the winners. Sorry to the folks that did not win, but again, there will be more prizes. There will be more raffles. So stay tuned for that. Actually, Spike, I have to send you something anyway, so please drop me a line as well. Just be careful with Typhoon's neck joint. Yeah, just be careful. It's a toy. You gotta be careful. Forgivens, welcome to the Dick Bullets Club. A weird statement. But only here on the Dave Wonder channel will you be welcomed to the Dick Bullets Club. Again, mini marathon, the next, we're a couple of months out, which is, I'm okay with. I'm excited about it. I'm thinking maybe doing one on the road while I'm at some shows, but we'll see. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow night, no chop and shop. I will be over on Toy Migos hanging out, being more PG than I usually am on here. So I'm gonna try my damnedest. Screwed that up real good. Oh, Crimson, my first Plunderlings in my collection. Well, I'm happy to break you into that wild world of plunder. Goodness. Dick Bullets crew represent. Hell yeah. So yeah, Forgivens, drop me a line with what you want on there as far as name wise and stuff. I can make it out to Forgivens. I can make it out to your given name. Just let me know. Yeah, I'll probably pop over to the Discord to hang out for a little bit after this, wind down a little bit. Wednesday back for Grippin' and Rippin'. Very excited for that. Have some fun stuff to get to that I completely forgot to open up on the marathon because I was playing with the Robo Skull. Again, shout out to Skeletron. Thank you so much to my buddies over there. I am trying to find a shelf that's deep enough for me to pose that on the stand. Also, for those of you with a Robo Skull, I will be raffling off a stand because I accidentally ordered 2. So stay tuned for that. It's a very good start, and there's some on sale on BBTS too if you're doing. Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. So yeah, congratulations. Thank you again to everybody who was a part of the mini marathon. Again, we raised $1,700 in 4 hours. That's bonkers. Again, COJ provides. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for being a part of the conversation. As always, you can find me down there. You can find me over on Patreon at Dave Wonder. Most importantly, you can find me over at Extra Life, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. You know the drill. I'm over there. I am also over on Blue Sky. I am over on Instagram. I'm on Kara, though I don't post there hardly at all. But yeah. Stay tuned, folks. Lots of exciting goodies to come along. A good night, my friends. Make sure you please do hit the like button. We're making progress against the algorithm, but man, it still hates live streamers. So thank you, everybody, for being a part of this. Like, comment, subscribe. Please tell your friends. Get them interested in this. Let's have some fun. Let's grow the community. Let's do some more awesome shit together because, gosh darn it, it's been a good time. And I'm excited to see what comes next. So I will see you all on Wednesday for Grippin' and Rippin'. Tune into Toy Migos tomorrow. I'll be over there. But until next time, folks, be good. Be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night, everybody.